it's Sharon from Vivid Days. Welcome back to my channel. If you've not been here before, where have you been? I hope that you enjoy it. I'm taking some time out from doing some serious art by just having a little fun with some moulds and making some beautiful pieces, hopefully, that people are going to want to purchase for gifts as we're heading into the season. So you are going to see some of my normal artwork come in here, but I'm really enjoying just having some fun with moulds. So I hope that you're all enjoying some of the videos I'm sharing with you still. If you are inspired by any of my work, if it does help you go off and create something, let me know what it is that you create. Anyway, remember, thumbs up, subscribe, share, comments are always welcome. Make sure you've got the hit the bell clicked, unclick it and click it if you've not been getting notifications, and yeah, you'll get to know when any videos are coming out. So I've been a little bit inconsistent the past couple of weeks, so apologies, but real life has been more important in the last couple of weeks, but I'm hoping that I can phase back to my passion, which is some art. Anyway, I'm digressing. So the moulds I'm going to be using are from Let's Resin. So I purchased these off Amazon. I quite like the Let's Resin moulds. So we're going to be making some Dominoes sets, and I'm going to show you the full process of creating them, dotting them, and how I package them. And then by the time you're seeing this video, they should be up and running on my Etsy store. So pop over there and have a little look what I'm up to. If you want any custom make ones, just let me know the colour scheme you want, and I will happily put some together for you. Anyway, I have mixed up 300 ml worth of resin, and that is a casting resin. That's the glass one. I'll put the link in the description. Bubbles disappear quite easily. That's just been sat there for a little while. And I am going to work with Just For You, which is Just For You Online UK. And this one is a open water blue, liquid gold. And then I'm going to balance that out with a little bit of my pearl white shimmer, which is what I did in my geos, and they created those nice, beautiful little, I want to say like opal stroke peacock kind of look. I can't speak well today. And I'm not going to want everyone to be regimented the same. I'm just going to pour it in, let it do its trick. I'm going to add a tiny little bit of clear resin in there and a little bit of gold leaf mixed up in there, a little bit of silver as well. In there, so I envisage putting a little bit of clear, a little bit of white, gold, and then blue, and then see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward this to save you some time, and I also get to listen to some music, maybe a movie. I'm going through the old chick flicks at the moment, and then I'll see you on the other side of curing where we go on to the dotting. Anyway, hope you enjoy. The final thing I'm going to do is come in and do a little review on these ones here, show you how I'm going to box them up, and then show you a few different designs that I've come up with. Are they all perfect? No, but they're fun to make and they're a great gift idea, or for you to create for your stall. Yeah, and I'll try and come in close and show you the different features, but I'm Sharon, I'm digressing. So overall, these have come out beautiful and I'm very happy with them. I would have probably, should I say, if I went back in time, what I'd do differently, not put so much white, and I went back and added some more white, but as you can see, it's sunk and it's given it like a pearl effect, and it's dulled down, where if I would have had left it, you would have got to see some of this true blue coming through. But I do love that gold at the bottom, how that's speckled, and some of these golds. I think I would have loved to have had more clear left. Oh, focus, and seen some of that. And I'm not finishing my sentences, I'm so sorry. I'm not feeling great at the moment, but yeah, let's see if I can show some of the things. So love the gold in this, and those medallia pens, absolutely work a treat, and the colours. And I love how when you hold it up, you're going to get to see different, oh, focus, different effects. Sometimes I wish the front was the back, but having said that, nobody's at least going to be able to see. So this is the kind of one oh my god, I'm blurry. This is the kind of one that I would have loved them all to be, where you see that little bit of clear at the end and that gold leaf. Oh, focus again. It's because of all the backgrounds and foregrounds, and also that gold. So where there are, I don't think I've done one, oh my word, Sharon, focus. I don't think I've managed to do one perfect set. And what I mean by that is I have quite a few air bubbles going around them. Now, if you're going to be selling them, you might want to take a little bit more care, or tell your customers. But if people want perfection, this should really go to a production line, in my opinion. We can do our best, but these are all original, one of a kind resin pieces, and you can make them to sort of customer requests, but they are still going to do what they're meant to do when it comes to Dominoes. I do love that. That gold just adds so much value. I didn't push my resin, so there's a slight dip. You can see a little ledge around there, but it is soft, so it's not going to sort of ruin anybody's table. But the risk with Dominoes is if you try and get that little bit of a lip, should I say, oh my word, Sharon, speak English, doming effect, you risk it falling over in the resin into the other molds, and then you got your whole world of hurt. Another thing that I had to be mindful of on this set is the top right hand corner there. I've added resin over it so you can't see it now, but too much gold paint, I think it eroded through the resin, so it never 100% cured. So I sanded it back, added some more resin, let it dry, and then I've actually put some coating over it to try and protect it. Anyway, I sound really miserable, don't I? Picking out all my flaws. What I do enjoy is, I just think these are really great gift ideas, or for you to give to others, for stalls to sell in them, put it on your Etsy. You can make as many different versions of this as you want, whatever your customers wanting. But I'm going to show you now how I fit them in my box. I'm going to present them, and they're going to be available on my Etsy store, warts and all. And then I'll take you in and show you some of these effects of the other ones. So here you go. This is the finished piece. These are a really great gift idea, as I've mentioned before. All the products will be listed in Etsy. But remember, thumbs up, subscribe, share, comments are always welcome. Remember to join my Facebook group if you do want to showcase your art or creative processes with anybody. But I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me. It is beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, eh? Going for some funky but simple ones here. Just a plain yellow. It does have the super sparkle white in there, and I did that with orange. And yeah, sometimes simple is best. These turned out quite well when it came to the mould. Now you can see the colours underneath, so you might say from a domino point of view that adds a few challenges, but I say that's okay because hide your dominoes behind something. This is Neil's favourite one, the red and the black. Got that super sparkle white in there. Kind of reminds me of Dorothy's slippers. There's no place like home. Again, came out really nice from the moulds, and I think it's quite an interesting sort of dramatic effect. We have some more. Oh, let's get this in. Let's get this in focus for you, so you can see some more glitter in there. That's the purple and the pink. As you can see throughout them, you will see that there are little holes throughout them, and I'm sure people have got some stuff out there that's perfect, but like I said before, you want perfection, go to a production line. Ooh. So this one here has got the resin dye in there, which is the pink. Had a little bit of white coming through it, so ooh, if I get to a certain wand, you can see it coming through. It's got like that little crackling, but it just makes an interesting feature that comes throughout them. At the back, this is probably one of my favourite ones, the silver with the blue and the white in there. It's got silver foil throughout it. On some of them, I tend to like the back more than the front, and I think it's because you're working with the back is what you're seeing. So you get to see sort of the detail. You may or may not be able to see, but there's glitter throughout that. And then this one's got the little white in there. It's the resin dye, and this is the, believe it or not, it's the ocean colour. But yeah, it's got like that smoky effect happening. That one's got silver foil throughout them, but that white crackling. And then these ones, now this is where I filled my mould maybe too high and then removed them from those. So you can see it's got a little bit, they're like fat dominoes. So if I was to lay these one down, they won't lay on the side very well. They'll stand up, but what I love is the glitter that's in there. It's like reflective neon. I don't even know if that's the right colour, but Let's have a little look. And gold throughout it. And I think the gold and the white really, in my opinion, looks splendid. I mean, what do you think? Anyway, that's really it. Just wanted to show you the options of Dominoes for gifts, and I'm sure people have been working on this. I'd love to know what you've been working on, and I'm going to love you and leave you. And I think it's feeling a little bit like Christmas. See you on the next video. Bye bye.